Hi. Um, so we're doing our recording of our language lesson. So kids, I can't see you and I can't hear you, but we'll have time on the computer later. We will be able to talk to each other. So parents, I need you to get a few things together. I have some lemon juice, or if you just have a lemon that they could taste that it's sour. And I have some salt, and just have them taste just a teeny bit of salt, and we'll do that together. And I have some sugar for sweet, and I have some unsweetened cocoa for bitter. So if you have some like the cooking chocolate that isn't sweetened, you can just shave a teeny bit off for them to taste. So and then let's see, for the other things, I have things that the kids can watch, and you can see if there's something you can use around your home. So we are talking about taste. Remember, we talked about seeing and hearing, and we talked about touch. And today we're going to talk about taste. We taste sour, salty, sweet, and bitter. And we'll try a little bit of lemon juice. And parents, whenever we're going through this, you can always pause the video and do whatever we're doing together. And I put some in this little dropper, and I'm just going to get a tiny little drop, just not even a full drop. That tastes sour. I like sour. Okay. Now I'm going to taste sweet. Oh, let's do salty since it's up here. Salty. They put salt on pretzels, and we put salt on popcorn. And I'm just going to take not very much and just, that's salty. And let's say the words too. Sour, salty, and let's see, let's try sweet. Sugar is sweet. And they put sugar in ice cream, cookies, cupcakes, lots of things. We'll just take a little bit. And a lot of times if kids don't want to try sour or other things, I tell them if they try all 4 tastes, they can try sugar or sweet again. Okay. That's sweet. That tastes good. And the next thing I have is some unsweetened chocolate or cocoa. And when chocolate tastes good because they put sugar in it to make it sweet, but this is bitter. It doesn't taste too bad, so we're going to get a little bit on our tongue. It still tastes good, but it's not sweet, it's bitter. And we can count the beats in the words. Bitter. Okay, so those are the 4 tastes that our tongue can taste. And then we'll start our story. Hi kids. I can't see you and I can't hear you. This is just a recording. So we'll do our story, and your parents can help you with things we need to touch or smell or taste. So I will see you on your computer when we have our special one-on-one time where we'll practice our words. Okay, so our story today is Never let your cat make lunch for you. And this is a story about a girl whose cat makes lunch for her, and it's really terrible. But she says it's okay to let your cat make breakfast for you. And we'll find out why she doesn't like having her cat make lunch for her. So she says, never let your cat make lunch for you. It's okay to let your cat make breakfast. My cat Pebbles makes me breakfast all the time. Pebbles is making bacon and eggs. I wonder what you eat for breakfast. She likes to make fried eggs and bacon the best. Sometimes there's cat hair in my eggs. Ew. I wouldn't want cat hair in my eggs. Would you want cat hair in your eggs? Yuck. If I'm late for breakfast, she will eat all the bacon. Because kitties like bacon, I think. What she really likes to make best is oatmeal. And Pebbles loves putting milk in things. Kitties really like milk, but we don't give them too much milk. It's not good for them to have too much milk. Pebbles, sometimes she puts too much milk in my oatmeal. I think we might have done that one. On cold mornings, Pebbles bakes muffins. I wonder what your mommy and daddy bake. And we bake in the oven. So let's try mommy or daddy or I. Well, let's do mommy or daddy. Mommy and daddy. Mommy bakes cakes, or mommy or daddy bakes cookies. And we'll try that with our snake sound. And remember, we bake in the oven and we cook on the stove. Okay. Ooh, look. The oven makes the whole kitchen warm. It's a great place for a cat nap. Pebbles sits beside the oven. Look at her sitting beside the oven. It's nice and warm. And I want you to get out a stuffed animal. And I have my kitty here. And I'm going to put it beside me. Beside. I'm not going to put the kitty on me. I'm not going to put the kitty behind me. I'm going to put the kitty beside me. Or we could say next to me. But we're practicing beside. It has 2 beats. Let's try it. Beside. Okay. And the story says, but never let your cat make lunch for you. Uh-oh. I wonder what happened. Okay. One time, Pebbles made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for me to take to school. She had to use her paws to spread the peanut butter and jelly. Ew, I wouldn't want my kitty's paws in my peanut butter and jelly. Yuck. And she had to use her paws because she can't hold a knife in her paws. She doesn't have opposable thumbs. So we're going to get our paws out. We're going to pretend to be a kitty, or we can be a doggy. And let's get our paws out. Do you have your paws out? Here's my paw. Can you show me your paw? Okay, and we're going to spread the peanut butter on the bread with your paw. Yuck. all day I was so hungry thinking about that sandwich. I wonder where she is. I think she might be at school. She's sitting at a desk, and I see a clock and the chalkboard. Okay. When lunch finally came, I hurried to the lunchroom and took a gigantic bite out of my sandwich. And gigantic means really, really, really big. Let's put our arms out. Really, really big. And let's practice gigantic. Let's try it again. Gigantic. That means really, really big. And we know another word that means gigantic. Enormous. There's two words that mean really, really big. Okay. Let's see. My friends knew something was very wrong because I started making funny faces. Uh-oh. She took a gigantic bite and now she's making funny faces. And when I lifted the bread, what did I find? Oh no, here she is lifting the bread. Uh-oh. What do you think's under the bread? Do you have any guesses? I'm not sure. An anchovy on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ew. Would you want fish on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yuck. I wouldn't. Let's see. Only a cat would think an anchovy tastes good with peanut butter and jelly. Pebbles thinks anchovies taste good with everything. Pebbles thinks anchovies taste good on ice cream. Ew. Pebbles thinks anchovies taste good on cupcakes. Ew. Pebbles thinks anchovies taste good in her milk. Ugh. Would you want a fish on your ice cream? Would you want a fish on your cupcake? Ugh. Would you want a fish in your milk? Ew. That's gross. Some people eat fish, but they don't put it on ice cream or peanut butter and jelly. Imagine my surprise when I found out that nobody wanted to trade sandwiches with me. So, you can practice this with your mom or dad. So I have a sandwich here. And let's pretend that's the anchovy sandwich. And here's a hot dog in a hot dog bun. And if we want to trade, if you have the sandwich, you say, you can ask mommy or daddy or whoever you're with, will you trade with me? And let's say the person says yes, and then you trade. And let's try it again. Will you trade with me? And then we trade. Okay. But did anybody want to trade for her sandwich? No, because they knew there was a fish on her peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. And no one wanted to trade with her because they still remembered the sandwich from the day before. What's in her sandwich? A mouse! Ah! Would you eat a mouse? I wouldn't. My cat would, though. She tried to bring one in my house the other day, and I said, no mice in the house. Ew. So, I have a sandwich here. And remember, she lifted the bread. She lifted the bread and she saw the anchovy in there. Now I'm going to have you tell me, lift the bread and we'll find out what's in this sandwich. Can you say that? Lift the bread. You try it. Okay, I'll lift the bread. You told me to lift the bread. What's in there? Oh, it's a mouse. Ew! It's a mouse sandwich. Yuck. Okay. And that's why I say never, ever let your cat make lunch for you. And that's the end of our tale. Okay, so that's why she said never let your cat make lunch for you. Because your cat would put a mouse or a fish in your sandwich. Okay, good job, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.